Hi, this is Mrs. Ziegler, and I'm going to go over how you complete the self-grading gas laws sheet. So, as you can see, there are on the bottom here 4 different sheets. It's Boyle's Law, Charles' Law, Gay-Lussac's, and then Ideal Gas Law. So for each one, the very first one has been completed so that you can see what it should look like when you enter yours. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these so that you can see when you're completing a problem. So remember, when you're doing practice, a lot of times you're given a sheet in which it gives you the individual law, and you have to on your quiz recognize what law it is. Here it tells you for each of one of these, it literally sets up your equation for you. All you're really doing is doing the drop down menu. So here we see that we have a container that holds 500 milliliters. Well, we know milliliters is volume, so automatically, since it's the first one listed, we're going to go to 500 milliliters. Then it says at 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, well, temperature is given, so we can identify that. And then it says at 715.5 torr. So we know torr is pressure, so therefore, since it's the first one listed, that's going to go there. Then it says, what will the pressure of the CO2 if the pressure is increased to 795 torr? So I know that's my second pressure being listed, so therefore this is set up so I know that this part of the equation is correct. Then all I have to do here is put the unit of my answer, which would be in this case, since there's duplicate of torr, and since volume 2 is what I'm looking for, it would be milliliters for my unit. And then all I have to do is actually do the calculation, which again, I would multiply the 715.5 times the 500, and then I would just divide by the 795 to get my numerical answer, which would be 450. So here you can see that that is also correct. So when they are all green, that means you have everything correct. At bare minimum, you should have at least 3 of the variables filled in and the unit all be green. If you do not have time to calculate the answer, that is fine. I will go ahead and still give you full credit, but please recognize that there are 4 different sheets. If you do not complete all problems for the 4 different sheets, then you will not get full credit. As long as you have all of that, if you don't have the answer, I would like you to attempt the answer, but if you do not have that, it is okay. Once you're finished, then you're just going to submit in Canvas. If you have any questions, make sure that you reach out.